And guess what? The bigger your intention, the bigger the disruption. When the goal is so big, you realize that the difficulties you go through is also really huge, okay? You can have more than you have, but you can become more than you are. But unless you change who you are, then you can't have what you want. Then I guess instead of focusing on what you want, why would you become the person that qualifies to have what you want? Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Sammy and I'm back again with another video. As promised, last week we learned about principles, okay? And we said principles are concepts that we follow in order to have a good life. Concepts that guide us through our everyday lives. And I promised to give you guys some principles, and I'm here to do that for you today. So that's what we're going to do. Just sit back, go grab your popcorn, and let's Netflix and chill, okay? Let's get right into it. So the first one we are going to take is principles itself, okay? The first one is, if you work against principles, principles will work against you, okay? This is a war you can't win. If you work against it, or work against you, okay? And as I said, if you watch the previous video, you will know what I said about principles working against you, because I gave an example in that. Okay, so the next one we're going to talk about is the easy hard principle. And what is the easy hard principle, Sammy? So the easy hard principle is either easy on the front end and hard on the back end, or it's hard on the front end and easy on the back end. And what am I saying? What does this mean? So if you want your life to be hard, okay, do the easy stuff now and your life will be hard. But if you want your life to be easy later on in the future, then you need to do the hard stuff now so that your life will be so easy for you. So that's the easy hard principle. Let's say you wake up in the morning and the hard thing for you to do is to work out. If you are able to conquer that thing and take it off your list for the day, now everything else becomes easy because you've done the hard stuff. You've done the most difficult thing for you for that day. And guess what? You don't pick and choose whether you want your life to be hard or easy, okay? The only thing you get to pick is when you want it to happen. You pick what you want first, okay? You pick whether you want it to be easy now and hard later on, or you want it to be hard now and easy later on, okay? So you can't run from it. It's going to be hard, and it's going to be easy as well, okay? You pick and choose what first you want. So pick wisely, choose wisely, okay? Okay, the next one is, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction, okay? And this is science. We are going to apply this to our lives. For every action you take, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Whenever you take action on something, there's something that's being produced, and that something is called a reaction, okay? When you hit somebody, when you throw a punch at somebody, what happens? It hits, right? So there's a reaction that you get from throwing that punch, and it works in all aspects of life. Whenever you take action on anything, there's a reaction. You fail or you succeed, or you go through difficulties, okay? And what I'm trying to let you guys know is, being aware of principles will help your life be so easy, because you won't stress, you won't be anxious and stuff like that, okay? Things will just move so smooth for you, because you are aware of the fact that, when I start something, there's going to be difficulties, there's going to be challenges. And this takes me to the next point. Disruption always follows intention, okay? Whenever you start doing something, anything, let's say starting a YouTube channel, because this is my YouTube channel, starting a YouTube channel, starting that new career, getting into school, anything that you want to accomplish on this earth, okay, there's going to be disruption, okay? And being aware of the fact that there's going to be disruption is going to help you so much, because you are prepared for it, okay? When it starts, you know that, this is going to be difficult, and I chose to do it. So if it comes, I know what to do. I know how to handle stuff. I know how to tackle these problems, okay? And guess what? The bigger your intention, the bigger the disruption. When the goal is so big, you realize that the difficulties you go through is also really huge, okay? Because there's a price to pay, okay? You have to pay the price in order for you to get to that goal. There's no shortcuts, okay? Don't cut corners. Find out how it works and work it that way, and your life will be so simple. Now, the next thing we want to talk about is focus. And I have a video about focus. But guess what? I learned something that I want to really elaborate on when it comes to focus. And I'll do that on another video. Maybe not the next one, but on another video. And so you guys should look forward to it. So focus. What is focus? So focus is centering your mind on something. Being in focus means you've put a frame on something, okay? You are looking straight at something. That's where focus is, okay? And I'll do a whole video. I don't want to say it right now because it's going to blow your minds. You've already had enough for this video, and I don't want to make it so much for you to handle. I'll make a whole video for focus for you guys, okay? When you shift your focus, what you see will change. And guess what? Focus is more important than what's there, okay? Don't worry, I'll explain everything to you on that video if I do it, okay? Now, listen up. The only person that can fulfill your purpose on this earth is you. Not me, not anybody else. It's just you, okay? You can never be me, and I can never be you. So that's how beautiful the world is. You can never be me, and I can never be you. No matter how hard I try, to copy whatever you do, I can never be you, okay? So you are the only person who can fulfill your promise, your purpose on this earth, okay? You are the only person. I want you to put that in your head. Anytime you wake up in the morning, just say this to yourself. I'm the only person who can fulfill my promise on this earth. My purpose. Why do I keep saying promise? My purpose on this earth. Okay? My purpose. I'm the only person, and there's only one you. I posted this on my Instagram some time ago. Yeah, this is my Instagram in case you guys want to go check me out. I post a lot of reels for you guys to motivate you and, keep you going for the day. So go check it out. Okay? So there's only one you. Nobody can be you. And that's your power. So then I guess if there's only one you, there's no competition. Okay? There's no competition in whatever you start doing. There's no competition. I know sometimes you see people, when you want to start something new, you be like, it's saturated. A lot of people are doing the same thing. I don't want to start mine. Guess what? When you start yours, it's yours, okay? You are the owner of that thing. Nobody can replicate what you do. So don't think about it. Just start it. I believe in you that you can do it. So just start it, okay? Stop thinking about people saying stuff about what you're going to say, or how you look on camera, blah, blah, blah. Because guess what? Disruption always follows intention. If you are paying attention, I said it earlier on. Okay, let's get to the next one. Take ownership of your resource before you know the path. Wow. This one right here, this is what gives you confidence. Okay, if you are not confident in yourself, this boosts your confidence. Take ownership of your results before you know the path. Stop thinking, I want to learn all these things before I start. I want to know this, I want to know that, I want to know this, I want to know that. Listen, once you start, the path will show. You will see what to do next, okay? Stop thinking so much. Stop overthinking. I want to know how to do this. I want to get this best thing. And some people are perfectionists, okay? I'm also one, but then I realized that it's not going to give me any results, okay? If you could see my first YouTube video, I started with my phone and it was less than a minute. Hey, what's up, guys? Just got off my home workout and I just wanted to drop some value here. I just needed to get started. I just had to start. Do you get what I'm saying? Just start. When you start, you figure things out. Trust me on that. Okay, so this is from the Bible. And it's from Proverbs chapter 6, verse 6. It says, go to the ant, you sluggard, consider its ways and be wise. And there's something fascinating about the ant. The ant is really weak. When you see the ants, it looks really weak. But then they are always on a mission. Have you ever seen an ant just relaxing and chilling? No, they are always going somewhere. They are always on the move. And do you know why the Bible says, go to the ant, you sluggard, consider its ways and be wise? The ant thinks positive when things are negative and thinks negative when things are positive, okay? So they never stop to chill, okay? They are always on the move. When it's winter, think summer. When it's summer, think winter. And when you get to understand this hack, your life becomes simple because you are always prepared. The ant is always saving in the summer for winter. Do you get it? And when it's winter, they are also thinking positive, okay? So don't just sit and expect things to just change. You need to be intentional. Go to work, get to work, do the things that will take you to the next level. Because when you sit down, guess what? Anything that sits deteriorates. Okay? If you leave something unattended, it will deteriorate. So don't just sit down and expect things to change. Get to work, do something for yourself. Because guess what? You are the only person who can fulfill your promise on this earth. And I said that earlier on. See, everything is connected. When you get to understand these things, your life becomes simple. Don't make it complicated for yourself. So this is how you master your emotions. This is how you master life. This is how you gain confidence in yourself, okay? Once you are aware of the fact that I expect this to happen, whenever I start a business, there are some difficulties that are going to come up. Now, it's no surprise to you because you're already expecting it to come. So you are prepared for it. As soon as it comes, you laugh at it. You'll be like, I'm so prepared for you that I know what to do. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to be emotional. I'm just going to handle the difficulty as it comes, okay? Stop overthinking, get to work, do things that will empower you, and fulfill your promise on this earth. That's about it, guys. These are some principles that when you live by, things can change for you. Guess what? You don't have to take anything I said, but then if something I said made you think twice, then I guess you should take a second look at it, okay? Try and apply it to your life, and things will never be the same for you. It's your boy Sammy. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys on another video. Peace. I'm out.